Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead. So time for dinner. The first thing I'm making, Tom will not be the biggest of fans, but you know what? That's just life. So Jack had gotten a bunch of the shrimp. There's just salad shrimp, just small ones. And Missy can't eat them because it's shellfish. So he chooses not to make anything that's shellfish for at home. So, in this it also says to cook it, but this is already cooked. So, I'm going to put 8 ounces of the salad shrimp in there. And then bring it down here and over that way. Then it calls for 8 ounces of imitation crab meat. He doesn't like the fake crab, but I think he'll get over it. It'll be fine. I tell him I cook favorites for him all the time. He can do something for me. And he agreed. So then we're going to just slice this up. Not too thin, but not very thick either. And I'm using my rod and knife, and the link will be below. And then I keep forgetting to tell you guys, if you do shop on Amazon, if you go to my link below where it says Amazon and you click on that, we don't get very much, but like I made $17 I think so far in the last year. But it does build up, and then I can use it towards buying stuff on Amazon. We don't get paid, but we get like a gift card. So that always makes it nice so that I can get extra things for my kitchen. Because I can always use stuff, for sure. Alright, so then we're going to take that 8 ounces and put that in there. My stove is completely cool, so if you look over there, I've got strawberry pancakes, sheet pancakes, because Tom loves it. And so he says, can you make me some more? And I'm like, yes. But this time I made strawberry ones. And we're going to need a half a cup of celery and 3 tablespoons of red onion. Now whatever I don't use in my onion, I will just put in a bag and then put it in the freezer so it doesn't go bad. 3 teaspoons, I'm sorry. No, it was tablespoons. Jeez, oh, Pete. I swear. And then we'll do a small one. How's that? There we go. I'm like, I thought I read it that way. Then we need a half a teaspoon of Old Bay. Oh, that stuff smells so good, you guys. I don't use it very often, but when I do, it's really nice. And then we need 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. I've never made this salad before. I've always just bought it at the store. But if I have 2, you know, he's got a couple big bags over there. Might as well use it. Why not? Then it says a little bit of salt and pepper for taste. And I'm going to be using actual mayo. I told you they sent me mayo by accident. It's a big container of it. So I'm going to use this one up, and then I'll use that one. And why not use it up? You know, it was free. So we're going to do a half a cup of mayo. And I'll tell you what, any of this stuff, especially the Miracle Whip, is really expensive right now. So we're going to do that half a cup of Miracle Whip. And then we're going to stir it all together. It asks for fresh dill, which I don't have any fresh. I do have some dehydrated, but I'm not going to add any of that on there. Let's get this mixed up really, really good. Oh, look at that, you guys. That looked great. Oh, too bad it wasn't real crab meat. All right, and then I'm going to give it a little bit of a taste test here. All right. Then I'll set up for what else I'm making. Mmm. Mm-hmm. And I really love the crunchiness of the celery and of the onions. My brain just drew a blank. All right, and I'll be back with the rest of it. All right, so I was getting everything ready, and I hadn't boiled any eggs. So I got the pancakes taken care of, got the eggs boiled up. So I have in here 4 cans of tuna. It was that tuna that got delivered to my house by accident too. It was in oil. I don't like it in oil, but I'm not going to let it go to waste either. And so I've got 3 eggs that I've diced up really good. And I'm going to take a little bit of celery and put it in there. And some red onion. And if you have some celery and stuff left over, you can always freeze that as well. So those 2 things, I have the bags already. And I'm going to freeze them as well. So then I'm going to use some of my sweet relish for the tuna. I think I want a little bit more. I love my sweet relish in this. And you know, anything that you add like that, all it does, guys, is it makes it go stretch out farther. So I'm going to add just a little bit of celery seed. Because I do like that you guys told me to do that, and I think my mom used to too. And I do like how it tastes to add it in there. Then I'm going to add a little bit of mustard. And this isn't going to be just our regular tuna fish sandwich either. When Tom gets closer to being home, then I'll bring you back and show you what I'm going to do with the rest of it. Let me get a different, here, let me get this, because this is getting towards the end here. Then I can open that big one. Get this all scraped out. Not used to regular mayo, but we'll make it work. Let me get you over here. Don't need to be looking at my mug. Alrighty. Look at that. That look delicious. Oh my. Might have added a little bit too much mayo, but that's okay. Everything works until it doesn't. All right, let's see if we need to add anything to it. I love my tuna. Alrighty. So, now I'll be back when I'm going to do and show you what I'm going to do with the tuna fish. I'll be back. Alrighty, so Tom is getting very close to home. So I bought this bread this week. It's called rustic. It's like an Italian bread. And it's a little bit longer. That's kind of why I wanted it. So what I'm going to do is use my new butter dish. I love that thing because it seals so good. And I'm going to butter the one whole side of it. And I'm going to take some cheese and put on that. And then I'm going to take my tuna and I'm going to put on that. So whatever tuna we don't use today, we'll maybe have for lunch tomorrow. Or, you know what I'll be having this week is tuna fish sandwiches. Which is fine, because I love tuna. Alright. I'm going to get that other side buttered. Now, so that you don't make a big old mess, this is why I do it this way. I should have buttered the other side, but that's okay. So that you can just flip it over and put it on there. That way you're not making a big old mess when you take it out of there. So I'll be right back when this first one gets done. Alrighty, so there's the first one. He says he wants 2. I don't know how he's going to fit 2 on there, but we'll get it. And we'll be back. He's just around the corner, and we'll give you a taste test. Well, hi, Tom.
Hi.
Aren't you glad I didn't make 4 sandwiches now?
Yeah, I'm really glad, actually.
He's like, 4. I'm like, no, the bread's too big. You don't want 4. All right, so give it a try.
I'm not sure 2 was a good idea.
I only made 1 for myself, so.
All right. Well, then you can have my second one then.
No. I probably won't finish my whole one.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
You know, I didn't drop a bit out of mine. It's because you squeeze it like you're King Kong or something. See, when you hold it like a normal human, everything doesn't come out. Isn't that amazing? Mm-hmm. Now, try your seafood salad.
I see shrimp.
Yep.
I see fake crab.
Yeah. Just do it. I will smack you. People won't even know. What do you think?
Edible.
Take another bite. You make people think it's horrible.
That better?
Yeah. And then I had some blueberries left today, so I put it on top of some cottage cheese. This is mine. That's yours. I seen you trying to think about thieving. Bad Tom. You need to stop. How was it? How's everything?
Delicious.
Yeah? You like the tuna fish like that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice and grilled and cheese and big bread. I tried to tell you.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to eat both those.
Yeah, you will. All right, so thanks for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Mouth to eat that.
Oh, Lord, help me.
Here we go again, she says.
Thanks for being with us today. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for breakfast. You guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing, and bye, Tom.
Bye, Tom.